enjoyed the video,
then smash that like button and subscribe!
This is a photo of me 10 years ago.
What? That's amazing! You've grown so much in just 10 years!
I'm surprised too.
What? Alice is with a beautiful woman?
10 years ago. All right. My name is Otaka Nanako. I was in the 6th grade, but I was only 70 cm tall. By the time you reach the 6th grade, you're at an age where you start to worry about the opposite sex and go through puberty. I wore new clothes my mom bought me for school. But... so small. The height difference between me and the other kids in my class was obvious. After all, I was twice as short as the other kids my age. What's with those clothes? They're so baggy. Aren't those the ones on the Pipiccio lemon? A shorty like you can't pull those off. I've had a hereditary disease since birth, and my immunity was abnormally low. So I had to take steroids to suppress my seizures and inflammation, and the side effects of the steroids suppressed my growth and caused me to have growth problems. I knew I shouldn't have worn these. Of course, there was no clothing that would fit me, and the clothes that would fit me were baby clothes. By the way, 70 cm is the same height as a traffic cone or a baseball bat.
Hey, you guys, stop it. Nanako doesn't like it.
Haruya. He's Natsukawa Haruya. He always comes to my rescue when I'm being made fun of like this. As expected of Haruya, he's got a strong sense of justice. Because of my body, I thought that romance was something that had nothing to do with me. I was a person with a lot of insecurities, but... it's probably because of these drugs. It seems that when you use steroids instead of suppressing inflammation, they interfere with the growth hormones, so the more I took the medicine, the more the growth was suppressed, even though I was still in a growth period. If I grow... And that night, without telling my parents, I threw all my medicine away in the trash.
Nah, where's Otaka?
Teacher, behind you!
Whoa! Sorry, Otaka, I missed you.
I'm so short that my teacher can't find me when he's giving back tests. I can't do PE or basketball with everyone else. And even the desks at elementary school are too big for me, and I can't reach them with my feet.
So small!
You're so small. You're smaller than my 5-year-old brother. I can't take it anymore. I was fed up with that kind of life every day, but then...
Hey! You guys cut it out. Don't make fun of someone with a disability.
Whoa, sorry! Once again, Haruya protected me. That was so cool!
I just did what was natural.
Haruya. I was completely in love with Haruya at this time.
But you're in a tough spot too.
Yeah. Then, that day after school, I happened to walk home with Haruya and... Haruya, do you... have anyone... you're dating?
No.
Then... how about with me? I'm kidding. I might grow taller from now on. I think I like you, Haruya. And before I knew it, I told him how I felt. He was always protecting me, so I thought he might have had feelings for me too. I had this faint hope, but...
I don't like dwarves.
What?
Give me a break. There's no way I'd like you.
What?
Oh, I see. I always protect you, so you got the wrong idea. Sorry. But you know, if I protect this little girl, it would raise my stock. I wasn't helping you because I had feelings for you.
That's right. Haruya was protecting me for his own reputation.
Sorry, but I can't be with a dwarf. Bye.
No! Then Haruya left with a big stride. At that moment... I hadn't taken my medicine for a few days, and the excessive stress triggered an attack. After I collapsed. After that, I was taken to the hospital by ambulance, and although it didn't turn out to be anything serious, I fell into a state of distrust of people and became afraid of going out in the public. I don't want to go to school anymore. Fortunately, my kind parents understood how I was feeling and told me not to force myself. 10 years later. As expected of Alex.
Nanako, you've gotten better too.
My parents have been telling me many times to start going out again. I've been staying indoors and playing games all the time without going outside for the past 10 years. It's thanks to Alex. That's right, I actually wanted to talk to Alex about something. I'm talking to Alex, who I got to know in the game, and is in the same clan as me. I actually got an invitation to a class reunion from when I was in elementary school, and I'm wondering whether to go or not. That's right. I received an invitation to a class reunion from a classmate from elementary school who became the reason for my distrust of people.
A class reunion, that's nice. Why are you hesitating?
Actually, in real life, I'm only 70 cm tall.
70 centimeters?
I told Alex the truth. Because there is no one else I could talk to, and I thought he was a really nice person. And I stopped going to school because of it. That's why I started to stay inside of the house. But I thought I couldn't go out like this, and I thought that this might be a good opportunity for me. Then Alex...
You should go! If it's too much, you can always go home. Let's think about it casually, huh?
Yeah. Alex encouraged me, and I decided to leave home for the first time in 10 years. Dad, Mom. I want to go to the class reunion. My parents were so happy to see me making progress, and the next day... there was a new outfit in front of my room, with a message saying, "Go for it." Dad, Mom... My parents had bought it for me to wear for the reunion. They were both supporting me. I felt like they were a little big for me, but I changed into the clothes anyway. It's actually the perfect size. But I'm so scared. And I went outside for the first time in 10 years. And the people on the street kept looking at me, as if short people were a rare sight. It was just like 10 years ago, and I was already feeling a little bit of regret. But today, I'm going to change myself. Mustering up all the courage I could muster, I headed for the reunion venue, shaking with nervousness. This is it. It seems like the venue was a hotel floor that had been rented out by a buffet-style party.
And the painful memories of elementary school came flooding back. I'm sure I'll be made fun of in the same way. I knew that, but it didn't matter to me. I just wanted to move forward, even if it was just a little. And so I opened the door to the venue, and then... The first person I saw was Haruya, whom I've never forgot. A lot of time passed since then, but I recognized him immediately.
You!
Braced myself for what terrible things he would say to me. Then...
Who's this model-like girl? Did she come to the wrong venue?
She's beautiful.
What? Everyone's reaction was so different from what I was expecting.
You're not one of our elementary school students, are you? Who cares? Let's have a drink together. Where'd you live?
I was immediately surrounded by boys. What?
Who is she? She wasn't in our class, was she?
My classmates don't seem to notice that I was Otaka Nanako, the small girl. Why are they being so nice to me? I've never been surrounded by boys like this outside of games before. I hadn't seen anyone other than my family for the past 10 years. So, I still don't understand my situation. What? And when I looked into the bathroom mirror, I was surprised, and the reflection was a taller me. What's going on? That's right. Is it because I stopped taking the medicine? My chronic illness symptoms had gone away, so I stopped taking steroids. As a result, I had grown 100 centimeters in the last 10 years. No way! Of course, I had felt the aches and pains of growing taller and the discomfort of living in a small room. But I had never looked in the mirror in the last 10 years because I had a complex about my body. If I had never imagined that I grew this tall, my parents had noticed too, which is why they suggested that I go outside again. They even prepared clothes for me.
It's about time you told me your name.
When I returned to the venue, Haruya immediately came up to me. He still didn't seem to have realized my true identity. Nanako. I'm Otaka Nanako.
What?
When I said my name, the venue fell silent for a moment.
What? A little girl, Nanako?
That's right.
I can't believe it!
Everyone seemed surprised on my behalf.
I was nearby and I was curious, so I came, but the venue that Nanako-san was talking about was around here, right?
After that, I was approached by a lot of boys. What should I do? I never thought that it would turn out like this.
Hey,
What? Then Haruya called out to me again.
I'm bored. Why don't we sneak out together, huh?
What?
You confessed to me once, right? You were short then, so I turned you down, but now, seeing you like this, I'm really moved.
Then Haruya started hitting on me. Haruya, you choose people based on their height, right?
What?
I haven't changed at all since then. I've just grown taller, but why?
That's how valuable you are. In the end, it's all about appearances. Come on, we both like each other after 10 years.
And the next moment... You don't like dwarves, right? I don't like guys with a tiny heart either. Well then, I don't think we'll meet again, though. And before I knew it, I had run out of the venue. What is it with everyone? Just because I've grown taller, they change their attitude like that? I never thought my appearance would change this much, but I was so angry at Haruya and my classmates' attitudes towards me. And at that moment...
Whoa!
I ran into a stranger head-on. I'm sorry.
Ouch! Are you okay?
What? That voice? Are you Alex?
Are you Naruto? Oh, that's not what I heard about you.
It looks like I grew taller.
What?
Alex just happened to be near the venue as he came to check on me because he was worried. Alex was just as I had imagined.
What kind of relationship are they in?
And I made a promise to go clothes shopping with Alex next time. There was nothing scary in the outside world that I had the courage to step out into. I feel like I could do anything I want from now on. It's not because I've grown taller. It's because I've realized that people I've always was afraid of were people from poor hearts. I thanked my parents for supporting me up until now, and Alex for giving me the courage to step outside.
I'm Yuika. My husband Ken and I both work full-time. Yuika, please check these documents. Sure, I'll check them. My job is going well, and I've been promoted. Now I even have a few subordinates. Is there anything you're struggling with? Feel free to ask me anything. Nope. Actually, Yuika, you're always so dedicated and helpful, even though you have your own work to do. Looking out for everyone is part of my job. Don't worry about it. Yuika. My subordinates seem to like me and my boss trusts me a lot. I enjoy my job, but there is one problem. That problem is, I'm home.
Hey, it's already 10 p.m. You must be really busy to be working this late.
Ken.
I got off at 7 p.m. It's not that they trust me with important tasks.
When I get home, my husband Ken makes sarcastic remarks like this. It all started when I got promoted. Ken, guess what? I got promoted!
Oh, congratulations.
It looks like I'll be busier from now on. Miku is already in elementary school, so she doesn't need as much attention. I can focus more on work, right?
Yeah, as long as you don't overdo it.
What's wrong, Ken? You don't seem very happy for me.
Shut up. I don't care about your promotion.
Oh, Ken. Later, I found out that Ken was being sidelined at work. He had been part of a big project, but it failed because of his mistake. Since then, Ken was taken off the fast track and no one expected much from him anymore. He couldn't handle such an environment and quit his job. Now he has a new job, but he's not highly regarded there either, and his income is lower than mine.
It must be nice being a trusted boss. You seem to enjoy your work.
I understand how Ken feels, but he doesn't need to take it out on me. Hi, Mommy. Oh, hi, Miku.
Miku and I already had dinner. Your beloved work is more important than Miku, right?
No one said that. Why would you say that in front of Miku?
Oh, did I hit a nerve? My bad, my bad.
That's not what I meant. Are you and Daddy fighting?
We are not fighting, Miku. Let's go play a game together, okay?
Ken took Miku to his room. I was left to have dinner alone. He doesn't have to be so mean. After that, he kept making snide comments at me.
Oh, look. It's Yuika coming home late from work again. Oops, sorry. I already had dinner without you. There's no food left for you, so just grab something.
He's always been sarcastic, but it's gotten worse lately. He's so over the top with it that I finally snapped at him. Do you have to be so sarcastic all the time? Did something happen at work again? Are you planning on switching jobs again? As soon as I said that, Ken's face turned red with anger.
What do you know? I am given worthless tasks and people call me a slacker behind my back. How could you understand my misery?
Ken yelled and smashed a vase on the floor. I was terrified of the shattered glass. Ken!
Don't you ever talk back to me like that again. You got it?
After he yelled at me, I couldn't say anything. Mommy? After Ken left the room, Miku peeked in, looking worried. Oh, Miku, I'm sorry. You were scared, right? Don't come in here. There's broken glass. Daddy's being angry a lot lately. He says mean things to me too. What does he say? He says that you act all high and mighty, but you're really not that great. He says you just butter people up. What? I worked hard to get to where I am. Saying I just butter people up is a total insult. And telling Miku this feels like he's trying to manipulate her against me. Miku, Daddy is just tired. Please don't hate him. I won't hate him, but I want you and Daddy to get along. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. I decided that I would not let Ken manipulate our child against me.
Hey, since it's your day off, how about doing some housework? What's with the attitude? You're a woman. You should do housework. I usually do it, you know?
Since he said that, I started doing the housework silently.
Hey, what's with the attitude?
What attitude? I'm just doing the housework like you said.
I don't like your defiant attitude. You are useless except for work. So don't get cocky.
Ken grabbed the plate from my hand and smashed it on the floor. Hey! Was it necessary to break the plate? No, it wasn't. Why did you do that?
Shut up. Don't talk back to a man.
Ken always threatens me by breaking things nearby, probably thinking that directly hurting me would get him in legal trouble. He hasn't physically harmed me, but the sound of breaking things close by is terrifying. Even if I try to be strong, when Ken breaks something right in front of me, it scares me, revealing my fear.
Hey, you are shaking. Acting tough but scared out of your mind. Clean up that mess.
Even at home, there's no peace because of Ken's constant intimidation. But if I don't come home, who knows what he might do to Miku? I have no choice but to endure Ken's irrational anger.
Hey, Yuika, are you okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you seem really worn out lately. Are you getting enough rest?
Yeah, I'm resting enough. I'm fine.
But you work so hard and you have a little kid at home. Isn't it tough?
It's fine. Miku's already in elementary school and my husband helps out. Wait, didn't you say your husband is pretty awful?
What?
This isn't the time for that. But even I can see you're worn out, Yuika. It's not just work, right? What's happening at home? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Busyness at work and stress at home. The combination of these two factors has started to affect my health. I can't let everyone worry, so I've been throwing myself into work to ignore it. But it had the opposite effect.
Yuika, you are amazing.
Oh, thank you. I worked so hard that I got promoted again. Normally, I'd be happy, but Ken's face flashed in my mind.
What's wrong? You should be happy about your promotion.
Oh, of course, thank you. I tried my best to appear happy in front of the CEO. I thought about keeping it from Ken, but decided it wouldn't help, so I told him when I got home. So because I worked hard, I got promoted again.
Duh.
Ken let out a big sigh. After a long silence, he said,
You slept with the CEO, didn't you?
What?
There's no other way. Women can get promoted easily if they sleep with the boss. It must be nice.
How can you say that? I got promoted because of my hard work.
Shut up. I never thought you were that kind of woman. I make sure Miku doesn't turn out like you.
Miku has nothing to do with this. No matter how much I argued, Ken was convinced I slept with the CEO. He refused to talk it out. I realized there was no point in arguing and decided to ignore his insults. This man wouldn't listen to me no matter what I said. My negative feelings for Ken gradually turned into indifference. One day, when I got home from work, something had changed.
Welcome home. You must have had a tough day. You were always working so hard.
Huh?
Hey, what's wrong? Your husband is welcoming you home. Be happy.
Well, it's kind of creepy when you suddenly act like this.
Creepy? That's hurtful. I'm just genuinely trying to appreciate you.
No, seriously, stop. It's really unsettling.
What's your problem? I'm being nice. And you should be grateful.
Seeing Ken's sarcastic attitude actually made me feel relieved. Oddly, his usual behavior is now a comfort to me, showing how desensitized I've become. So what's with the sudden change in attitude?
Actually, I have a chance at a promotion.
A promotion?
Yeah, if it goes well, my salary will skyrocket and I might get a lot more subordinates. I have always been an elite, and now I'm finally getting on the fast track. It's about time.
Ken was so happy about the potential promotion that he kept talking about it even after I'd heard enough.
Of course, I'm a man. There's no way a man like me should be outdone by a woman like you.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying women are inferior to men?
Yeah, aren't they?
What?
Of course they are. Women are always complaining, taking breaks, and relying on men. There's nothing they are better at.
Don't be ridiculous. I've worked hard and achieved more than many men. My promotions are based on my efforts.
Yeah, sure. We all know you only got promoted because you slept with the CEO.
You? Not only was he belittling me, but he was also insulting all women. I knew Ken looked down on others, but I didn't realize he held such a low opinion of women in general.
Anyway, no matter how many times you get promoted, I'll always believe you slept with the CEO.
That's not true, and you know it. No matter how much I argued, Ken wouldn't listen. He was only focused on his own promotion and kept bragging about it, even though it wasn't confirmed yet. Little did I know that Ken's attitude would lead to something unexpected.
Yuika, I hate to ask you this so soon after your promotion, but can you handle a new project?
Of course, sir. What's the project?
We have an upcoming meeting with a potential new client. I want you to be there and handle the negotiations.
I'm honored, but are you sure it's okay to give me such a big responsibility right after my promotion?
Why? Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I'm honored and a bit surprised, that's all.
Good. The meeting is next week. They should have a variety of proposals. So please be prepared to present our minimum conditions.
I got it. I was thrilled to be given such a big project right after my promotion. I didn't care about Ken and just wanted to focus on doing my job well. Mommy, you seem happy. Oh, Miku, my job is going really well and it just makes me happy. Wow, when you're happy, I'm happy too. Thanks, Miku.
Oh, are you feeling proud of the job you got by sleeping with the CEO, huh?
Ken. I didn't let Ken's words get to me anymore. His remarks were just like air to me. I ignored him completely.
What's this? Are you ignoring me? Whatever. I'm too busy with my own big project to worry about you.
If that's the case, then just stop talking to me. It's not that I wanted him to talk to me in the first place. After rambling on about himself, Ken finally went back to his room. Mommy! Miku seemed to notice the tension from me ignoring Ken and looked worried. Don't worry, Miku. But Daddy's always saying bad things about you lately. I see. I know you're working hard, and I don't like it when he says mean things about you. You're so kind, Miku. I'm on your side, Mommy. Thank you. With Miku's encouragement, I decided to stop worrying about Ken and focus only on my work and Miku. Then came my first big task after the promotion.
Alright, Yuika, I'm counting on you.
Yes, leave it to me. I moved to the meeting room to wait for the client. Soon they arrived.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm from Scat Corp. What?
Huh? What? Ken? Scat Corp?
What's going on, Ken? Oh,
What's the meaning of this, Ken? When you changed jobs, it wasn't to Scat Corp. When did you join them?
well, this is... First, let's exchange business cards.
Oh, sorry, I'm his wife.
What? You are Ken's wife? Hey, why didn't you tell me your wife worked at this company? Well, I've been so caught up in my own stuff, I didn't even think about my wife's company.
That's not important. You said you only switched jobs once. When did you join Scat Corp?
Once? Actually, madam. Ken joined our company after already switching jobs once before. So technically, he's changed jobs twice. What? And his tenure at the previous company was just 1 month. Apparently, it was a bad fit, so he quit quickly.
So that's what happened. His pride stopped him from telling me the truth.
No, Yuika. I wasn't hiding it. I just thought it wasn't worth mentioning, since I was there for only a month.
We're married. You think it's okay not to tell me you quit a job after 1 month? That's ridiculous.
But madam, I heard that you and Ken have a very harmonious home life. We love to build that same kind of relationship with your company.
Harmonious? Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, no. Well, Ken told us he does all the housework, always speaks lovingly to you, adores your child, and that everything is perfect at home.
What?
No, Yuika, it's not like that. There's a reason for this.
It turns out Ken had been lying to make himself look good, trying to impress his boss. How could anyone see our home life as harmonious? It's beyond me. I'm sorry, but that's a complete misunderstanding. Ken and I are far from harmonious. In fact, we're on the brink of divorce.
Divorce? Yuika, calm down. What are you talking about?
Do you think I can stay calm? I'm just trying to keep everything straight. I can't stay with a man who lies like you.
Yuika! Regardless, I hope we can still discuss the contract between our companies.
We'll handle the contract objectively, but I suggest Scat Corp take a closer look at this man's habit of lying. Trusting him too much could lead to losses.
Losses? Yuika, you were joking about the divorce, right? You are not serious, are you? What about Miku?
Don't worry about Miku. I make enough to support her, and she'll side with me if we divorce.
No, that's too much. I love you both. How can you talk about divorce?
You love me? What part of you breaking things and yelling shows love? That's not love.
Wait, Yuika! Ken, make sure this situation doesn't jeopardize the contract. If it does, you'll be held responsible. Wait, boss! That's not fair!
Don't worry, we'll evaluate the contract separately from Ken's actions.
Thank you, but... Why are you looking at me? Yuika said it herself. If the contract fails, it's not my fault.
I didn't exactly say that.
Anyway, it seems we can't have a proper discussion under these circumstances. I'll give you the documents, so I hope you will consider it positively. Wait, don't go. I'm not ready to leave yet. Quiet. We are leaving. Yuika, please don't leave me.
Ken cried and begged, but I ignored him. After reviewing the documents, there were no appealing offers, and Scat Corp couldn't accept their terms, so the deal was off. Ken was blamed and ended up sidelined at work again. After that, I became so appalled by Ken's constant lying that I decided to divorce him. After the divorce, Ken quit his job. I don't know what he's doing now, but I've heard rumors that he's working part-time somewhere. Having lost his family and his job, he's living a pretty miserable life. After the divorce, I took Miku and moved back to my parents' house. They helped take care of Miku while I focused on my job. I was worried Miku might feel lonely, but she's opened up to my parents, so it seems my worries were unfounded. I hope this happy life continues.